That's right. Thank you all for capping off our wonderful puzzle block with that Hatris run. That was such a joy to see. And once again, thank you for raising so much money for Lambda Legal Chat to be able to put those hats on Danny Music, our wonderful runner. Now, if you'd like to raise even more money for Lambda Legal, we have even more things to donate for. That bonus DLC set list for Rift of the Necrodancer is $610 out of the $2,000 that we need for it. And we have a milestone to add the Survivor bonus song for Elite Beat Agents at $17,000. So that means we are under $500 towards that. And I have it on good authority from the host of that run, Clockwork Ophelia, that she might add a little bit of her own vocal talent towards that incentive if it is met. So chat, I am sure that you are going to want to hear that as well. Now, while you donate towards Lambda Legal, !donate, or use the donate to Charity button underneath your screen and apply it towards that bonus DLC set list for Rift of the Necrodancer, we are going to take just a little break before we start our rhythm block. So go ahead and get your headphones on, have a nice little snack, and don't go anywhere. We've got some wonderful love in the donations for Lambda Legal and everything that we're doing here at GD Queer. We've got $50 from Hearst, who says, in this tough timeline, it is so good to see people still choosing to be kind and to uplift one another. I agree. This is why GD Queer is so special. It's why all of our events here at GDQ are so special. And I'm really glad that we are coming together to help out in such a concrete way. We are benefiting Lambda Legal, who defends and advances the rights of LGBTQ people and everyone living with HIV. You can head to www.lambdalegal.org and donate, sign up to fundraise, and learn more about their vital work. Your support empowers Lambda Legal to continue their critical work and defend those who are most vulnerable. It's super important to be supporting these types of groups in this time. I personally really believe that Lambda Legal is doing the work that we need to see in our society right now to make sure that we protect everyone, the most vulnerable members of society, people living with HIV, LGBTQ plus folks. Protecting them helps make sure that everybody is equal in society, make sure that everyone is safe and can live happily and flourish. Do whatever they need to do in life, whatever they want to do in life. We all deserve the opportunity to live safely, without harm, and to be able to do the things that our hearts desire. We've got $50 from Liz, who says, thank you so much for Games Done Queer. My daughter is 9 and trans and loves watching all GDQs because she knows it's so loving towards queer folks. She even recently had a dream that she was watching a trans woman with a beard playing a game called Ragdoll Simulator during GDQ. The runner finished the game in 19 seconds. All to say, she cheered when she heard about Games Done Queer. Thank you all so much for being such a beacon of light in such scary times. Here's to Elliot, and here's to GDQ. That's so cute. I love the idea that there was a run that was finished in 19 seconds on Games Done Quick. That's so creative. Huge hats off, continuing on the hats train, towards your daughter and towards everybody watching who is inspired by our queer runners. They are all absolutely fantastic. Speaking of, I want to just highlight our next fantastic block and some of the wonderful runners that are going to make it up. We are going into rhythm block here. Drake Le Lion Blanc is going to do Hi-Fi Rush, our resident French runner. Really great to see people from across the world participating in our wonderful events. And then we've got Elite Beat Agents after that by Motos. And that's the one where we have that $17,000 milestone working towards that run for the Survivor by Destiny's Child bonus song added to that game. That features a Doom-inspired scenario, by the way. I want to see a Doom-inspired scenario in my rhythm game. So if you'd like to make sure that our wonderful runner Motos gets to see and play that, you can donate towards Lambda Legal. And finally, to round out our rhythm block, we've got Rift of the Necrodancer by Quacksilver, who you might also know as a host for one of our hotfix shows, which are our weekly shows here at Games Done Quick. If you're here for the first time, or if you watch some of our events, just know that we are live all the time. We're live literally every single week with speedruns pretty much every day. So if you'd like to see that, you can go ahead and follow the stream and come on back for more hotfix. It's our daily speedrun programming right here on the Games Done Quick Twitch channel. Type !hotfix for more information. Speaking of more information, I always love bringing y'all more information about the wonderful prizes that we have up to offer here at GD Queer. GamesDoneQuick.com/prizes is where you can see all of them. And we have some fantabulous ones here. If you're still in the Halloween season, which I know I am, I haven't left yet, we've got some Ghost Pokemon holiday ornaments. So not only is that, a little Halloween-y, it's also helping you transition into the holiday season we have coming up here. That's a $25 minimum donation. So if you'd like to have some ornaments of Gengar and Decidueye and a bunch of other amazing Pokemon that are of the ghost variety, you can donate towards Lambda Legal, $25 minimum donation for that one. Or if you're maybe more of an indie games fan, we've got 2 Deltarune prizes, 3D models that are hand-painted. We've got a Roaring Knight 3D model for $10 minimum donation and a bunch of variety characters from the game for a $10 minimum donation. They are gorgeous. I just love spotlighting all of the handmade prizes that we've got. That one is provided by Explosive Action, by the way. And that ornament set is provided by Prince of Spirits. And those are just a couple of our wonderful prizes that we have up to offer right now. GamesDoneQuick.com/prizes to see everything that you can donate for. And make sure to apply your donation towards that bonus DLC set list. We are at 635 out of the 2,000 that we need, so come on, chat. Let's go ahead and add those bonus songs from Shovel Knight, Celeste, and more towards that Rift of the Necrodancer run. And if you are just joining us, we are GD Queer. We are here benefiting Lambda Legal. And we are here getting ready for our next run of Hi-Fi Rush. Now, if you've never seen Hi-Fi Rush before, I want to let you all know that this does fit into our rhythm block, even though if you look at it, you might not think so, because it is a rhythm fighting game platformer. That's right. It has so many genres in one. It is a really, really cool indie game, and it is going to blow your mind. So you definitely do not want to go anywhere. Please stick around for Hi-Fi Rush and make sure that you get ready for this wonderful rhythm block that we've got coming up. We've also got 2 whole incentives for that rhythm block that are open right now. This is a 2-for-1 deal right now time. You can apply your donation towards the bonus DLC set list for Rift of the Necrodancer and at the same time be working towards our milestone incentive for the Survivor bonus song that would be added to Elite Beat Agents at $17,000. So we are less than $500 to go on that. Chat, it is so close. But as you can see on the screen right there, Hi-Fi Rush is our only run between now and Elite Beat Agents. So we're going to want to make sure we get donating on that one. And remember that it is a 2-for-1 deal if you apply your donation towards that bonus DLC set list as well, which you can do towards any way that we donate. !donate, gdq.gg/donate, or click the Donate to Charity button underneath your screen there, and mouse over the screen and click the GDQ logo after donating using the Donate to Charity button. All of those ways will allow you to apply your donation towards that bonus DLC set list. And you don't need to apply at all to donate towards our milestone, because that is a total number of donations just going towards that $17,000. I would love to see both of those. It's so much fun having a rhythm block, because rhythm blocks really do bring in the diversity of games that we're able to represent the most. And the diversity of stuff. This is a Survivor bonus song. But it has a Doom-inspired scenario. So if you want to see something Doom-inspired, you can meet that incentive at $17,000. And that bonus DLC set list has songs from multiple different games, including Celeste and Shovel Knight, and also has a Hatsune Miku song. And I know we love Miku. Every Miku is canon, including the one in the bonus DLC set list. So if you'd like to see a canon Miku and more, you can donate towards that incentive. $685 out of the $2,000 that we need for that. And speaking of needing things, I need that Hi-Fi Rush run. That is by Drake LeLion Blanc. This is Rake Percent. Get us in there.